action plan kicked in. Did everything go according to plan?
Yeah, I think it kicked in very well. Obviously, with every situation like this, you have to account for every eventuality or every possibility. I think the resources of the state and the plan that's been put in place has worked very well. From reports I'm getting this morning, local authorities in particular, there are certain areas of the country that have suffered obviously much worse than others. I understand that from Éireann that we are not out of it yet, but by this evening we should be through the worst of it. I would ask people to monitor alerts and monitor reports from Éireann and from other sources to ensure that they're protected, because they're certainly not through it yet, but I think by this evening we'll be through the worst of it.
Can I ask you about Irish Water, Minister, the uptake, number of people registering? Are you happy? Would you like more to sign
up? Very, very happy with the uptake of the number of registrations with Irish Water. I think that certainly the campaign is working, and we're happy with the volume of people who are returning the forms here to the centre in Cork.
A lot done, but more to do?
Well, look, there's always more to do, but I'm very happy with the way in which Irish Water are doing their business. I've always said lessons had to be learned, and I think they have been learned, but more importantly, they've been put into practice, the changes that were necessary.
But even though we're just a few days into 2015 already, we've heard that these meters that are being installed at the moment have a relative shelf life. Their battery at least does, if not the meters themselves. Why are we installing so many meters when we may very well have to either replace the batteries in a couple of years or indeed replace them all? 2019 when we'll first use them.
There is nothing unusual about the design of these batteries or the design life. What we're really reflecting on is the design life of batteries. In many cases, in the majority of cases, they'll last much longer than that. But this is what a manufacturer gives as regards design life, similar to what you will get in a guarantee of a purchase of a television or something like that. It's about what they're saying is that is the design life that they'll, a minimum design life that they'll guarantee. They'll last much longer than that. This is all planned for. There's nothing unusual in this. In every other utility, it's a similar type of lifespan, so I've no concern. And by the way, this is all well known and public knowledge for a long time.
When will these meters be used, Minister? Because at the moment your government is certainly not going to introduce them in the lifetime of this government, maybe not even the next. When will we finally start getting the use out of the meters that are costing so much money?
Well, the meters have been used all the time in relation to assessing where leaks are, which is very important.
Or for the reason they were put in, which is to monitor usage in individual households.
They will be used as they're going to be used as part of the billing process. I mean, if people want to beat the cap, we'll be assessing that. They'll be able to do so as a result of these meters. These meters are
to charge people, Minister. When will the meters be used to charge people?
If people are going to beat the cap,